Right. We're now recording.
Hey guys, it's me, Endri and stuff.
Yep.
What? Wait. Fuck. Can someone help with my math
Alright,
homework?
so your math homework?
Ah, dude, I'm lost. The only thing I know is I love you. Besides that, like,
I just keep wanting to write "We love you" on the math.
That's what I was
homework.
gonna give you for advice. That we love you. I was gonna hope that would help.
no, my professor keeps saying it's wrong. Like, the arc sign of fucking 2 pi isn't I love you.
Hey Yusuf, what do you think about fans?
I mean, I love them.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, Jess is killed.
Yeah.
Yusuf's here to replace her.
She finished the rest of the A's juice,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
now we have special guest Yusuf.
Yes.
Definitely an upgrade in my opinion. If you're listening to this, Jess,
Yusuf is way hotter.
I'm not sorry.
I don't know. I haven't seen his feet yet, so I can't really determine it. So
Alright.
we can
You should-
start
wait,
it off
wait.
with the small talk.
Yeah, for the small talk minute, Ronan, you should show Yusuf your socks.
Oh shit. Yeah, Yusuf
Yusuf's
doesn't know.
gonna love it.
So I have socks, right?
yeah.
Oh,
But
God.
they keep going.
Ooh.
Those are long socks. Oh, they're like pantyhose.
They're thigh highs. I've been rocking them for a few weeks, and by a few weeks I mean like a couple months
Yeah.
now. They make me feel hot.
Yeah.
because
Don't tell my mom.
because you guys can't see, Ronan has long socks on.
Yeah, they're white and blue striped.
Yeah.
You also can't see my raging boner.
Weekend though.
You're missing out. You guys are missing out.
Missing out.
And that concludes the small talk minute.
Yeah, that was the small talk minute. Endri is first today,
Yeah.
so I will swap places with Endri.
It's time for the best presentation of the day. Like always.
We're just gonna start with the strongest one.
And now we look away while you plug
Yeah.
on things. We don't.
Yeah,
see
since
what
this
it
is
says.
Yusuf's first time, we gotta kind of
Yeah.
walk him through.
Okay.
It's okay if there's like dead
Where
air
has
and
the look?
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
now yeah.
Top 10 cartoons.
Top 10 cartoons.
People die if they are killed.
They do.
Okay.
Okay.
Does this
alright.
include? Is this like anime?
No. No. Just straight.
This is just cartoon. Okay, I have a sleeper pick that's gonna be on here.
I mean, BoJack's number 1 for you.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Question: by cartoons, do they have to be animated, or are they like do comics count?
What do you think?
Because I'm thinking Calvin and Hobbes is a cartoon.
And Endri can't shut up about Calvin.
Yeah.
and Hobbes.
So if that's not up there,
Garfield's up there.
I'm gonna riot.
Like, there's like 3 different Garfield cartoons, including the web strip or comic strip.
Listen, Calvin and Hobbes would kick the shit out of
Hobbs
Garfield.
and Shaw would kick the shit out of you.
I love that movie. It's so badass. Yeah, so I'm gonna do top 10 cartoons, like no anime, and I just wanted this because it's funny.
What anime is that from?
It's one of the Fate,
Yeah,
one of
whatever.
the Fate ones.
Wait, isn't Fate anime?
Yeah,
Yes,
which this is not.
Oh, okay.
it's just funny.
Alright. What are your thoughts, Yusuf?
I don't know anything about anime, so this is gonna be all.
No,
that's
it's
okay.
cartoons.
Okay. Well, cartoons are anime.
Yeah, but he's distinctly not including
No,
anime. in
no
this one.
Japanese cartoons.
Okay, so like no weeb stuff, yeah?
Yeah, basically.
Well, some of it may be weeb stuff, despite not being anime. Who knows?
It's kind of weeby, but it's not weeb.
So Yusuf,
Yeah.
you had like a radio show or something, right?
I did at Harvard, yeah.
Yeah. So you should be good at like talking, right?
I know, but I don't know if this topic is top 10.
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm not much of a TV watcher,
Just
so.
pull shit out of your ass. That's all
Yeah,
you gotta do.
that's what we
Alright,
do.
true. So I'm wondering if there's any ever stream chat.
Oh no,
It's-
never.
So while we've
Never?
been streaming this,
Yeah.
literally only Jess has put anything in the chat.
Damn, we need more people to
Like, comment, subscribe.
and post in the stream
Nobody
chat.
watches this.
Yeah, I got a Twitch notification. Wonder who it could be. Oh, what? We're streaming?
All right, let's
Oh yeah, we should move on.
get on to my number 10 pick. You guys might not see this one coming. It's the Boondocks.
Oh, okay.
I had to censor it.
Oh.
Donovan.
I just,
Okay.
I just,
Who is that strapping young lad at the top?
that,
Justin Bieber?
yeah.
Why do you have Justin Bieber on the
I don't
top?
know. I just found this picture and it was really funny.
Oh, okay.
But I had to censor it because we'd get in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh,
Twitch
it's a
and all.
reaction
True.
to Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. It's
Oh.
one image.
Okay, I see.
So the guy in the bottom, his name is Huey. No, it's either Huey or it's Riley. Yep, from the Boondocks.
Wow, it's your favorite cartoon.
Your number
What
10.
are your favorite cartoons?
It's been a minute, but yeah.
Can I borrow a pencil? Or no, a fry. Can I borrow a fry?
Can I borrow? How are you gonna borrow a fry?
Are you gonna give it back?
Yeah, so the Boondocks, it's a really good show. It's really funny. You guys know anything about it?
I've seen a few episodes of it.
I've not seen any episodes. I have seen clips of it, and they're pretty great.
Yeah,
Yusuf?
No, never.
it's like about these like two black boys and like their grandpa in like white suburbia, and it's about their like little adventures there. It's pretty good.
It's pretty insane, is what you forgot to mention.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say more about the show, but we'd get in
it's
trouble.
Uncle Ruckus is a pretty great.
Uncle Ruckus.
What's the name for that? Uncle Tom.
He's an Uncle Tom, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some race commentary, I'd say,
yeah, a lot.
just a little bit.
That we're not probably not allowed to talk much about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so since we can't really talk much about this one, we're probably gonna have
Wait, have you seen it's like an IGN review of the new Spider-Man game on PS5?
to. Oh yeah, with the,
And the guy has a quote. It's like, when I'm jumping off the building, I have all the like the exaggerated swagger
of a black teenager.
and it's like actually what he says
no.
in an IGN review.
Someone got paid to write that.
And people saw it and published it, and they're like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move on to my number 9 pick, SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm
Only number
very
9.
surprised this is this low.
There are not 8 other entries that are better than SpongeBob.
They're all JoJo if I ever see. This is from part 4.
So
Yeah.
are you taking like the entire series or
So-
just like the best parts of it?
It's
Best seasons?
kind of weird because for some shows I take the entire thing, but other shows I just take like the golden era
Okay.
because the writers pretty much changed out.
Okay.
As
So
the
if you're just taking out the best seasons of The Simpsons, then that's going to be your number 1.
Not necessarily. Or well, for the Simpsons, the first season 2 through 9.
Yeah.
I take that because that's pretty much like the core writers. That's like the golden age.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I take
If
the
you're
best.
taking that, yeah.
But for shows like BoJack, I take the whole thing because it's like
Well,
one.
it's all good.
It's
Yeah,
one
it's consistently good.
one cohesive story.
Yeah.
So back to SpongeBob. SpongeBob is a fucking sick show. Super funny. Great characters. You hated Squidward as a kid, but we are Squidward now.
Yeah.
It's sad.
What do you mean sad? He's great.
Are there any other Squidwards I should know about?
Meow. You said, did you ever watch
I
SpongeBob?
did not see it, but now that you're mentioning some points of it, what are some good things that you like about this show?
He just said.
It's really funny.
Besides, like, okay, is there like any like hidden meanings behind certain things?
No, it's really. I mean, I guess it's like. No, not really. It's just really funny.
You're getting too analytical.
There's a squirrel wearing a spacesuit to
There's a-
live underwater.
there's
If there's no hidden meaning, I feel like
It doesn't
Okay,
need.
yeah. comedy.
It's too high on the list. Why is it in the top 10 if there's no hidden meaning?
There doesn't need to be at all time. Like, there's an episode where they go camping and it's amazing.
Yeah. They go camping in between their houses.
Yeah. They have to draw a circle so a sea bear doesn't kill them.
Yeah. And you have to wear their special underwear, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's some. And Squidward, he doesn't do it, and he gets fucked up by a sea
Yeah.
bear.
It's
oh
mauled.
shit. If there's anything that I do regret, I feel like I wish I watched SpongeBob growing up.
You can just watch it now.
That's your biggest
It
regret.
it holds up.
The biggest regret as a kid. Everyone would talk about SpongeBob and I wouldn't know.
I think SpongeBob holds up surprisingly well as an adult.
The good seasons, yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't really have TV when I was little. Like we just didn't like pay for cable, so we never had stuff. And I remember watching some of it in like high school, like some like I was in theater and some theater kids like put it on like in the back. I was like, I'm not watching this baby shit. I watched it. I was like, oh shit, this is actually
Yeah,
like
yeah.
really funny.
Yeah. The first 3 seasons, including the first movie, are like actually pretty incredible.
That's the one with the buckets on their head. I'm a goofy goober.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that scene where like they're crying, like when they're burning alive and their tears make a heart. I was like, oh man, these poor guys. And this episode where they became JoJo characters was great.
Oh yeah,
that
this is
was
great.
a crossover.
Yeah.
Crossover episode. What is this, a crossover episode?
See, Rohan Squidward right there is actually way too powerful.
That's too real. And I like how he's focusing on Josuke SpongeBob.
Oh, it's so good.
That's even more real to the show.
Very accurate, very very good crossover between whoever made SpongeBob and Hirohiko Araki.
Yeah.
You should have just lost. Like, what are you?
Yeah, never saw SpongeBob, so I don't know.
Or JoJo's.
Yeah, or JoJo's.
Alright, now let's go to my number 8 pick. Futurama.
Yeah.
Damn. We were going to watch this earlier, but we've been...
Oh, King of the Hill's gonna be high now.
You think?
If it's not here, it's not. If we have not seen it yet.
Yusuf, that's the Slurmus Mackenzie.
What is that supposed to be? Like, what kind of creature is that?
He's like a slug monster.
like an alien slug.
He's the party slug.
Yeah, he parties here.
I like his shades.
Yeah.
He sells fucking disgusting soda that comes from like a giant creature.
Yeah.
She just like shits in it, and like that's the soda.
She excretes.
So it's like a bigger version of Storms McKenzie, kind of.
He's got huge teeth.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah, he's got 4 massive teeth.
Yeah.
He's got 3 stubs for fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good show.
That was a good episode.
So back to Futurama. Yusuf, do you know anything about it?
Nothing.
So it's like a future drama. So this guy,
Futurama.
So like a pizza delivery boy gets
Uh-huh.
like sent to the year 3000,
Yeah.
and his job in the year 3000 in the future is to be a delivery boy.
Oh.
That's so funny. And there's like overarching plots.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool.
So he sent 3,000 years in the future to be a delivery boy.
1,000 years to the future, in the year 3000,
Mm-hmm.
and his like aptitude is to be a delivery boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
So,
Like I just started watching it recently with you guys, and the first few episodes, JT was mentioning how like incredibly quippy it was, and it was like joke after joke after joke.
like,
You know what I mean? Like
sailors on the moon.
Sailors
on the
moon. We're sailors on
They
the moon.
were sailors on the
Not
moon.
quite as quippy as Xavier Renegade Angel,
Oh,
which
hell no.
I will be mad if it's not on this list.
I don't know.
It
might
better be on the list.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about Futurama. Let's
Pretty
go
great.
I don't know if Xavier is a cartoon though. It's animated, but it's like 3D.
I'd probably just say it's a cartoon.
Oh, why do you say that, Endri? Is it next on the list?
It's not. Number 7, King of the
Oh,
Hill.
damn.
I'm
He's
a-
approaching you with romantic intent.
So this is the show we were just
Yeah, yeah.
watching.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the TV right
Still
now.
open if you look over there.
Season 2, episode 5, Jumping Crack Bass. It's a gas.
I'm so disappointed Jess isn't here, so she can't, react to Hank. And
He's
his,
so hot.
And
Oh, I
his,
should have told her that we were starting before.
She has the notification on.
Just, yeah, maybe.
she just watch it.
I'm assuming at least yes.
But it's also midnight,
So,
Don't sleep.
Yusuf like just woke up.
like 5 hours ago.
Who sleeps anymore? That's so 2003.
Right?
2003.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's out of vogue.
Sleeps for the week.
So King of the Hill, another pretty great show. It's just about a fucking simple man who loves propane and propane accessories,
And his family.
and his family, his little fat kid, and his ugly wife.
Can I see some hands? I'm not gonna say that one.
They might get in trouble.
yeah.
You said you know anything about King of the Hill?
Nah, I mean, it's just the episode we saw right now, and I've seen like one episode before that, but it was a pretty good
Pretty fun.
good show, yeah.
What do you think of this meme?
I don't know, he looks very, very seductive in this.
Like the shirt's open, the ruffled hair, little side eye.
The side eyes.
Oh, he's gonna fuck you tonight. That's for sure.
That's the intent he's talking about.
So I prefer this slightly over Futurama. Like, I think when I was making this, I actually had Futurama over King of the Hill for the longest time. But I ended up, like, last minute switching it because I just thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I just like King of the Hill a little bit more. Like, marginally more.
I think I like Futurama more, but King of the Hill's pretty good.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay, cool.
What can I say? The jokes hit. They're good.
Ron, do you have a slight preference for one of them? I mean, you've seen enough for both seasons.
I have seen a good amount of like the first couple seasons of both shows. For now, I might give the edge to King of the Hill.
Yeah.
I think I kind of like the more grounded reality of the humor, where sometimes the Futurama humor is like, whoa, that's incredibly wacky, and then it like cuts away.
I remember I used to watch this as a kid, and I actually like did not like it at all when I was a kid because I didn't get it at all. And now it's like fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I talked to my sister about it like maybe like a few months ago or whatever. We were talking about like cartoons we liked as a kid, and I brought up King of the Hill, and she's like, "Oh, I hate that show. It's terrible."
And you were like, oh, now I gotta love it. To spite
You
her.
have to hate what you don't understand.
I don't hate you.
I was talking about King of the Hill.
Oh, I hate King of the Hill. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about Hank.
It's also fun to hear him say, what?
What?
Whoa.
Whoa. Number 6, Batman the animated
Oh,
series.
look how happy
Makes
that
sense.
little Batman is. Oh,
I am
Cutie.
a Batman simp.
yeah.
Or sorry,
Oh, you can't say that? No!
Oh.
You're gonna get banned.
I I'm
Is that
I
a bleep button?
No, we're streaming.
We're
You're
retroactively.
not allowed to say
bleeped
that
out.
on Twitch.
I have Batman CBD, Batman Chronic Bitch Dependency.
No one tell the Twitch mods.
Yeah, I fucking love Batman, and this show is like definitive Batman in my opinion. It's got Kevin Conroy, Heath Ledger, not Heath Ledger, Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, like Batman and Joker, like the best Batman and Joker. It's got like really good act. Well, the action's not like amazing because like it doesn't have a huge budget, but like the character arcs are pretty fucking good.
Yeah, but does he have like ice skates?
No.
Why not? My favorite Batman property does. He has ice skates. It's Batman and Robin.
There was this episode where he was fighting this dude with like pet alligators, like who lived in the sewers. But it was like really dark. 'Cause he like kidnapped kids and shit and made them like be like slaves essentially. And like at one point he punches him really hard, or the guy stumbles into his alligator pit, and like he thinks he's like dead. Then he says, the Batman's like, a gruesome end for a gruesome man. And I'm like, God damn, that's so sick.
And how old is this show?
I think it came out in the 90s.
It looks like it's 90s.
So when I was a kid, I knew this was the good Batman show because there was two Batman shows, the Batman animated series and the Batman. And the Batman was a lot more geared towards kids like my age. It was a lot more colorful. It was a lot more playful.
But you're really mature for your age.
But no, I knew this was the good show.
Yeah, Albania hardened you at a young age.
It was tough living.
There's a lot of Donovans out there, if you know what I mean.
No military
And a
force
lot
to
of 3
protect us.
silver.
And if you guys like people at home, if you ever do one thing, check out the like intro to the show. It's fucking amazing.
Is it the one with like the shadows and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually I think it was drawn by like a Japanese studio, so it's technically anime.
Oh, we did it, boys.
The game Little Big Planet. Somebody recreated the opening of this in Little Big Planet.
Oh, really?
Like, you just go into the level, then it plays the opening, and then it, like level
that's cool.
ends.
Yusuf, do you like Batman?
Mm-hmm. Definitely will. Batman is something that I have seen. Usually, I'm pretty sure out of all the other things you're gonna put on the list, I probably have not seen many of them.
This Batman show or a different one?
Different one, well, the more colorful one, but
It's probably the Batman.
yeah.
Yeah, he was
See,
just
you-
watching the kids one like before he came.
Yeah,
out.
you
Yeah,
were
I guess I was a
not-
less mature.
Clearly, someone who's not hardened by the rough environment of Albania.
Yeah.
He's been coddled by the RuneScape one.
The rough streets of Pogoda
Hell yeah.
Falador is hard.
Yeah.
Let's move on to my number 5 pick.
Halfway point.
This is when shit gets real.
Ooh.
Shit gets contentious.
Yeah.
But Avatar.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, makes sense.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Look, it's the Great Divide.
That might be fair.
The biggest canyon in the Earth Kingdom. Let's keep flying.
This is like legitimately one of the best episodes.
It's really good.
It's so
What,
fucking
the Great
good.
Divide?
Yes.
The Great Divide.
The
Yes.
Great Divide is the best episode in all of Avatar.
Yusuf, did you ever see Avatar?
No, what I thought Avatar was those blue people.
Well, that is
That's
That
the
is
fake Avatar.
Worst Avatar.
Wait, so this is the better Avatar?
This is
Yes.
Avatar. The
How
Last
is this the better
Airbender.
one? I feel like the blue ones looked.
Nah,
Nah, trust me. Trust me, this is much
it's on
better.
Netflix. You should watch it.
Huh, maybe. Is it,
It's fucking good, dude.
yeah?
There's a reason it's this high.
There's a reason it's the number 5 greatest cartoon ever.
What comes before The Last Airbender? Is there like a.
Before?
Well,
Better.
The Last Airbender, is that
Well,
just like the title? Is that like.
Yeah.
Is there a
Avatar.
prequel to this?
No,
No.
no, this is the original.
And there's no
Oh.
sequel.
There's no sequel.
There's
Don't look
no-
it up.
yeah, don't look for one. There isn't one.
Don't look for a movie.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, this show is like fucking amazing.
Hmm.
It's just about like this little boy. He was trapped in an iceberg
Yeah.
for like 100 years. And he pops out, and he turns out to be the Avatar.
Yeah.
And in this world, like there's like 4 elements, like earth, fire, wind, and water.
Right.
And people can control like only one element, but he can control all 4.
Mm.
So he's like God.
Yes, it's super.
And he's got like an ultra mode where he can like becomes like ultra powerful.
Uh huh.
It's pretty sick.
Hmm.
There's like this big bad guy called like the Fire Lord,
Yeah.
and he's got to kick his ass.
No, Fire Lord Ozai, you're not wearing pants.
And it's like, it's just so good.
It's really
I
good.
watched it with my mom, actually, like a few months back, like right around when it came to Netflix. Don't tell anyone, we were pirating it.
Ah!
And then it,
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
and then it came to Netflix, and we are like, oh, it's right here.
We here at Powersliding with Endri are against piracy of any kind.
That is correct.
I'll
We
kill
do
you.
we don't condone it.
Kill you.
Don't,
that's why I didn't.
Don't look at my desktop.
Don't do it. There's nothing
So,
pirate.
you emulated.
Don't tell
Which
me.
I don't have.
Yeah.
And if I did have it, they're my ROMs that I took from my Wii U.
Zuko is like one of the best character arcs I've like ever seen in an animated show.
There's this guy's got his like half his face burned off,
Mhm.
and he's got chased like the Avatar. It's pretty sick.
But he doesn't actually have to, like spiritually, but like he does anyway.
Why are you
Yes,
chasing?
it's
Just because he has like superpowers? Like, oh, you control everything? Or why?
No, his dad.
It's complicated.
It's
He
complicated.
kind
It's
of
complicated.
he wants like his dad's love back, kind of.
But guess spoilers, he doesn't get it.
Oh, sad.
he never gets it.
Yeah.
His dad's the Fire Lord, like the main villain.
His dad has no love to give.
Yeah,
He's kind of a dick.
That's sad.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah, so Avatar, very good. Watch it.
Like at the end, he just attempts to murder a child. That's like what he's doing.
Oof.
Not Zuko.
His own
or-
son.
He's fight. Well,
I mean that happened
Right?
earlier. I
Yeah,
guess.
he tries
happens
to kill
earlier, but
Tries to kill his son like twice.
yeah. But yeah, Aang's like 12,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's just trying to kill this 12-year-old.
Wow, that is gruesome for a cartoon.
Yeah. Wait till you see the animation for it.
All right, let's go to my number 4 pick. South Park.
Oh shit.
Yeah, great show. When going someplace new,
towel.
you should always bring a towel. Me and Yusuf were actually watching this a couple days ago.
Mhm. South Park is a really good show.
It's very good.
We're watching the back.
Also, when you're stoned, it's nice to just like sit back and.
When you're what?
What?
Whoa. Whoa.
What was that?
I think Ronan has the least experience with this, right?
Yeah. When I was little, my parents would definitely not let me watch South Park.
That's fair.
Like,
I
it's
just watch
like
whatever.
it's kind of like the tongue-in-cheek, edgy humor, which like it works for it. I've seen a few episodes and it's like funny,
Yeah.
but it's definitely not really my style. But I can see the merits, you know.
I remember when we were a little younger, or not like that much younger, like a few years ago, we came back to my house and we were watching an episode of South Park, me and Ronan. I think it was
I'm pretty sure I remember the episode.
Christian Hard Rock. or
Yeah,
something?
it was the one
Oh,
where he
yeah.
was
Faith,
trying to.
Faith Plus One.
Yeah.
He got like the Myrrh
Classic.
album.
Yeah, the Murrah. He wants to get down on his knees and praise Jesus. He wants his salvation all over him.
Yep.
It's definitely a smarter show than I had originally given it credit for.
Oh,
for sure.
it's very smart. And there's a talking towel.
Yeah, Towel.
His name's Howley.
Yeah, main character shows up every episode. I'm sure.
There used to be a marketing campaign where they would sell shirts that say "I hate Towley" and "I love Towley." he was like a fuck you character to the fans. And in the newer seasons, he's like in a ton of episodes because like they've gone like full like fuck the fans.
That's good.
It's a really good show. It's like the social commentary is really good. Really funny too.
Towley has a son.
Oh yeah, he does.
His name is
Like
Washcloth.
like his own personal son, like
He has a
Dark
son.
Souls. Or like,
no.
you're trying to tell me this towel had towel intercourse and then birthed
He's
a
not a towel. You're a towel.
What?
You're a
He
towel.
has a son named Washcloth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Is it cute?
But he's not a towel.
Is it washcloth?
You're a towel.
Am I is that part of his joke? Is that his catchphrase?
Sometimes.
When you're going someplace new, you should always bring a towel.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
South
I know
Park.
like very little about South Park, honestly. So.
You guys have anything to add about South Park?
Yeah, it's a good show.
No.
I like when the Whole Foods flew away.
Oh yeah. That's a good episode. Number 3. This is where.
I
Shit gets
swear to
real.
God.
Yeah. I think I know what it is, and you guys might be a little mad.
I might be mad.
BoJack
Oh,
Horseman.
They're two better than BoJack.
Two better.
If Xavier Renegade Angel isn't on here, I don't even know what would.
Xavier is.
I know what your number one's gonna be, but I don't know what number 2 is.
It's gotta be the Golden Years of Simpsons #1.
Yeah,
Back
for sure.
in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show.
Yusuf being lame, being a lame party pooper.
BoJack the Horseman. That's
So
him.
good.
That's
It's so
BoJack.
good.
Yeah.
He's a literal horse.
It's like an
Man.
animation. It looks like a real. Looks like a real ass horse.
That's just a picture of a horse I found.
Oh, I thought this was an actual show.
No.
It looks legit.
That's a really good animation.
It's amazing. Spirit has gone a long way.
Yeah, it's just about a horseman, and it's like fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's probably got like the best like not psychological, like the best representation of depression I've ever seen.
Mhm.
It's really fucking good.
It's like the main character is such a horrible piece of garbage.
Horrible.
And like, but you root for him, and he like tries to change, but he like not actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
is so hard to watch sometimes.
His life is very cyclical. It always starts with him being like a terrible like alcoholic, then him trying to better himself, then him getting a little better, but then just falling back into old ruts.
It's like the show starts off as like, oh, look how kind of like wacky this world is, where they're humans but also like anthropomorphic like animals, and then it like drops that pretty quick for like real character development and like sadness.
It just becomes like background gags.
Mm.
But yeah, BoJack's journey is pretty fucking amazing.
It's like a more realistic.
Oh, I know number 2
Into
is.
life.
Maybe.
It's coursing
it's-
around.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! It is not realistic, I would say.
Yeah, no.
It is not. You said it's a guy who like, struggled with depression and now alcoholic
So
and
that's
trying to better himself.
like-
That's the realistic.
Physically, the world is not realistic.
yeah.
But, it's like cartoon animals. Like,
Right. But it has like life.
Yeah,
Life
like-
lessons in it.
Things have consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like actual themes and
Yeah. I like that.
You
It's
should watch
it's
it.
very
It's
good.
crazy.
Eventually. Yeah.
It's got 6 seasons. The first season is kind of weak, but
6
like
seasons.
halfway through season 2, it gets like amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the puns and like background gags are so good.
Yeah.
Like even in season 1, like Navy Beal or
Neil McBeal.
Neil
the Navy
McBeal, the
SEAL.
Navy SEAL.
Yeah, I love that episode.
You're the only albino rhino that I know. Or no, the only albino
Rhino
rhino gyno
gyno.
that I know.
Yeah.
It's so good. I love like every character. Mr. Peanut Butter, are you kidding me?
Mr. Peanut Butter is my favorite character,
so sick.
but he's not the best written character.
I mean,
And
it's
that's
gotta be
Bojack, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Todd is pretty great too.
I don't love Todd. He always gave me like he thinks like holier than thou kind of vibe. That's what
He's stupid.
that's what I didn't like
Look
about
at
He's
this
him.
guy's
dumb.
face. I love this man's face.
I wish you put a big character list, like of all the characters on it, so I could visualize what you're saying.
Too bad.
Well,
you
You're
got
saying Todd's a
It's your fault for not being informed.
Todd's just like a guy kind of our age.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
Yeah.
And why don't you like him? You're like Todd's.
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you like him? That's great.
I don't dislike him. It's just again he gets a little preachy. Not even that
It's
preachy.
kind of meh, I think.
He just gets like he just gives me a holier than thou vibe, which I really don't like.
I don't know. He does like go off on BoJack one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Pretty
does.
sick.
He's got some good moments, but I think he's probably the weakest of the main cast.
Yeah, probably.
All right, my number 2. This is gonna be
Hold on. I don't even know what number 2 is
Xavier,
gonna be.
Xavier.
We all know what number 1's gonna be, and he's too much of a P word to put Xavier Renegade Angel up there. So I don't know what number 2 is.
Let's see. This is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
it's the Venture Brothers.
What the fuck?
Ah, okay.
It's so good.
Alright.
That's Brick Frog.
Brick Frog.
So they're doing like superhero tryouts, and this guy shows up dressed as a frog, and he carries a brick. And he beats up bad guys with a brick.
Brick Frog.
This like fucking like show, people like have like fire powers. They can fly. They're super
He
strength.
just has brick.
This guy dressed as a frog.
Alright, who would win in a fight? Brick Frog or Moomin Rider from One Punch Man?
I mean,
Maybe.
Brick Frog is a brick.
That's what I'm saying.
The guy's got a bike. This guy's got a brick. He's got mini bricks actually.
Yeah, so you can throw him. Oh, but he's got a helmet.
He does have a helmet, always stays
He's
safe.
got that fucking like, costume of a frog.
Oh, true. I think,
in a
unfortunately, Moomin Rider would get his shit kicked in.
Maybe it would be closer than Moon Rider's other.
He like
fights.
he wouldn't want to fight Brick Frog, but Brick
Yeah.
Frog would go nuts.
He would hop all over him.
Oh,
No, he doesn't hop. There's nothing to do with frogs. He just has a brick.
All right.
So I've seen one episode, and I'm assuming Yusuf is lost here.
Mm-hmm. As always.
It's a pretty.
It's like every single.
It's might be the most niche show of everything on this list.
Yeah, I've never even
If you
heard of
had
this. and you have
Xavier
it
on
number two.
here, then
Oh,
There's no fucking Xavier.
It's so fucking good though.
Xavier's gonna be number 1. I'm calling it now.
Yeah, it's probably the most niche, but it's like one of the best shows. It's got crazy commentary on like corporatism. Like this world, it involves like superheroes and supervillains.
Yeah.
But the supervillains like have to superheroes and supervillains have to go through a bureaucracy just to fight each other. There's like tiers of like who can fight each other. And if like and if you like break the rules, like this like government agency will just come in at night and just kill you. So if like if it's say you're like a level 3 and level 3s are only allowed to have like tack shooters or something that like knock people out, and you bring a gun, the organization will come to your house and slit your throat.
Wow.
So
The
so
show's wacky.
the way they described it is this game like they don't like really hurt each other that much. It's more like cats like purring at each other. It's like a game of It's so fucking good.
But can the highest level guys kill each other?
I think that'd be like a level 1 arch. Not really.
Because I saw a clip of the Red Death killing.
Yeah,
someone.
he can. I mean, there's a lot of people that like kind of get exemptions because they're that powerful, and like Red Death is kind of like one of them.
Okay.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
I've seen like one episode of the show. I thought it was okay. So.
The first season is better than the first season of BoJack. That's why I put it over it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But to be fair, BoJack has a definitive ending. The show got canceled.
Yeah,
And
that
yeah,
ending
like-
is so good too. Like, I don't want to talk like too much more about BoJack because we were like past
Yeah,
it. But
yeah.
that second to last episode, View from Halfway Down, is fucking amazing.
Like I
So-
pray that the show gets one more season or a movie because it's like it was
possible in the future.
it was at like the climax of the story. Like the main characters are like the Venture Brothers. Like their dad, he's like a super scientist, and his dad was also a super scientist. So his dad, like the grandfather of the Venture Brothers, was like super successful, like playboy billionaire, and so he let his son inherit everything. And his son is a complete failure, piece of shit. So he has the dad. He has sons called the Venture Brothers,
Yeah.
and they're death-prone children. So he has to clone them. So when they die, he can just bring them back. So in the
It's
first,
like Morty.
but the fuck Rick and Morty. This show is like the original Rick and Morty. It's way better,
Well, a little different. It's a little
Oh.
very different, I'd say.
a little. But this show like does a lot of the themes of Rick and Morty just better. It's a lot of it's about like failure. A lot of it. Like Dr. Venture is just like the biggest piece of shit, and he's like technically a good guy. Like the main bad guy of the show, even though there really isn't, is like the Monarch. He's like this guy who dresses as a giant butterfly man,
Yeah.
and he's like a genuinely good guy who's like very passionate, but he's like considered a villain.
I think in the first episode, he's like giving the Venture Bros cookies. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
He's trying to adopt his sons.
Yeah.
Where he's trying to like harvest their livers or something.
Yeah.
Their kidneys.
Dr. Venture tries to harvest their
Yeah.
livers, which he
Yeah.
successfully does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But the Monarch guy is like, here, have some cookies, kids.
They want-
I made you cookies.
he wants to wrestle with them.
Yeah.
It's such a good show.
Yeah, let's just move on to number one. We know what it is. We know it's Rick and Morty.
We've been on this top 10 for half an hour.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit, it's Johnny Test! Oh, I didn't see this coming. The bling bling boy.
Dear Lord.
Yusuf, what do you think's going on?
I don't know, what the heck?
I forgot I had this.
How long is it?
That long. My number one is Johnny Test. The
Can we get some whip
Bling
emotes in the
bling.
chat, please?
the
Everyone watching?
the-
Thanks.
Alright.
Do you guys know anything about Johnny Test? No.
I've seen it.
I've seen like a little bit of
Masterpiece.
it. It seems insane.
Gil.
Kill. Yusuf, you ever watch this show?
No.
Alright, number one. It's The Simpsons,
Yeah.
the Golden Age
Yeah.
Simpsons. It's not fair. It's too good of a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember as a kid, I used to watch the show, like drinking soda, and like I would consistently like burn my fucking nose because I laughed too much, and the nose would run, the soda would run down my nose.
Stop drinking soda.
I should have because it's terrible
Yeah,
for
he was a
you.
little kid.
Yeah, it's just kind of an amazing show. Like everybody knows it. There's a reason it's like so well
Still
known.
going.
Yeah. Oh, the new seasons kind of suck ass. So stop after like season 9. That's what I say. Like 2 through 9 are like peak.
Yeah.
Fucking phenomenal.
I've seen a few episodes, like clips, obviously. I like didn't really
The
grow up with it.
Eclipse.
The clip.
The eclipse. Yeah,
Marge,
where's
no.
Mr. Candace, huh?
Flanders, Homer, and Marge.
Oh no.
So yeah, it seems like it's pretty solid. I don't really have the nostalgia for it, which would bring it up this high for you. So
It's not nostalgia that.
It
It's
is. It is really good.
okay,
there-
no,
yeah, it's not
great.
nostalgia that's number one. Trust me.
That's good to hear.
Like
I
read,
don't trust you.
I like watch some like episodes every once in a while, and it still makes me laugh like pretty hard. Of course, it doesn't have like the. It doesn't.
He doesn't have the whip sounds that Johnny Test has.
It doesn't have like like the shit from Venture Brothers or like the shit from BoJack. It doesn't have like the character arcs, but it's just that good. And it doesn't have Bling Bling Boy.
That's a big minus.
Yeah. it doesn't have like the central things that make these other shows amazing, but what it does have, like the pure comedy, is just like 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's number one for me.
Pure Comedy, the album by Father John Misty.
Yeah, that
No,
one.
not that one. That's not even funny.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's not funny.
All right, that's it.
Good stuff. Yusuf, can you read the memes, please?
Kind of what?
Read the memes. That's what our guests do.
Alright, bet. Well, the first one is when you turn the front camera and there's like a picture.
That's
of,
like one of my favorite villains of all time. Look at him. He's
Look at
turning
him.
the
That's
camera.
Dio?
No.
Curly hair Dio.
What the fuck is this JoJo part 4 through 8?
I don't know.
It's really good. 1 through 3, then 4 through 8.
Someone likes Hamon.
They just slapped it together.
Finally gets good.
Yeah.
Other girls, fake boobs, orange makeup, skinny trash. Me,
Dirty
dirty
deeds
deeds
done
done
dirt
dirt cheap. That's it.
Also, maybe my favorite stand.
Any
JoJo's just so
questions?
good. Yeah, any questions, Yusuf?
You said you have any
You
questions?
you don't talk, so.
I'm not much of a TV show watcher, so this was more of like an educational thing for me, I guess.
But do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions. I think it's all good.
I mean,
I
I know
agree.
something that. Oh shit. I was gonna say that this is something you have to know about, but actually knowing you, you may not.
What is it?
Well, you'll see.
Okay.
You may have like zero knowledge on my topic.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think I knew when I was making this, I knew Yusuf was going to be here, and I knew he doesn't watch TV, but I still like the idea too much to give up on it.
My presentation requires zero prior knowledge.
Nice.
That's good.
I didn't know Yusuf was gonna show up until like he showed up a couple hours ago here.
Yeah.
He didn't even knock. He just
I
walked in.
wanted I wanted Endri to not know as well.
I didn't know that was part of the secret.
I told you.
I thought
said,
this
"Don't
was
tell
part of the
Endri."
secret. But yeah.
Chatty
well,
Cathy over here.
Yeah. Fucking loose lips.
Sink ships.
Sink ships.
yeah. No, I didn't know that. I thought you just said don't mention the presentation. So I was like, okay, what presentation? You know.
That's it.
Yeah.
And we do rankings. Yusuf, you watched like our whole back catalog of 16 episodes before this, right? So you know what happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Everyone.
What would you give his presentation out of 10?
It was pretty solid, I would say, and a 9 out of 10.
That's like the highest ever.
That's not the highest ever. JT's got.
Or
a
for
10
me.
before.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? No, your Jesus is King one. I give you a 10.
Oh.
No, wait, no, I give it a 9 because you didn't capitalize God one time.
Oh yeah. That's
That's the
basically
Lord.
in vain.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 7. I thought this was above average. I thought I enjoyed it quite a bit.
I feel like 7's kind of low. It was.
It's
I-
good.
I
You
was
It
gonna
was
give
pretty
it a
well
6.
put together.
It was good.
You're gonna give it a 6.
Yeah, 6.
you haven't seen the really good ones yet.
Hmm.
So you have like no context really.
Yeah.
I'd say this is like probably a 6 for me.
Trust me, mine will be lower. It's okay.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah.
9, 7.
I am next, right?
And we had a lot to talk about with this one.
Yeah, which
you
I-
are. Yeah.
Okay, like I said, I thought that my topic was like universal, but with Yusuf here, it might not be.
Oh no. What is your topic gonna be?
You'll see. Look away.
Okay.
Look away. Look away. Look away.
Look away.
Look away. Powersliding with Endri, number 17. All right. Here we go.
17.
I thought this was fun. We might be able to like argue a little bit. We might be able to discuss. We are debating two things that
All right.
All right. These two things that once again, Yusuf might be on the fence about.
Okay.
He's on
Two
Endri's
things that
side.
most people experience on a day-to-day basis. All right, and that is morning versus night.
Oh.
Very
relevant for someone.
So, which is better,
Nice.
the morning or the night?
Which is better?
Which is better? That's what we're
What
kind of
do you-
discussing.
what do you
today.
mean by better?
That's a good question. I was up, I don't know, maybe trying to fall back asleep at like 2 in the morning, still with no topic this morning. And I was thinking like I gotta do the fucking presentation, but I got nothing to do. And I thought like morning versus night. I was like, okay, fine. And I like put my alarm as morning v night this morning, so I didn't forget. And I made this.
I have a little thing on my phone that's just like ideas.
Mm.
I just have like a
Nice.
bunch of ideas.
Yeah.
I usually don't use them because I think I typically like ones that I just think like right before. I don't know.
I have one that sticks out to me when I write down things on sticky notes at work. Like I have a bunch of sticky notes there, and I have some on my.
I did see your sticky notes, your private sticky notes.
I do have like some more like. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Well, it was just one that stuck out to me. It was I'm gay for water, H2 homosexual.
Oh yeah. I have like some like a good amount of big ideas that would need like a lot more time to work on, and then I end up like trying to think of like better topics and giving myself like one day to do it and be like, well, shit, now I got to make a morning v night argument.
I have like some like pretty bad ones, but I also have like funny ones that I just couldn't do. Like I have one that's like top 5 white people or something.
White people.
Or like top 5 people of this racial group.
Okay, that's good.
Well, you can do the white ones because nobody cares if white people are shit on.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking in the future we should have like a special episode where we all of our presentations are like just a bunch of real small ideas that like we couldn't fit into like we couldn't like extend out to make one
I
big
mean,
power
you
slide
can
for.
just do that.
Yeah, but it would be fun if everyone did it. Anyway,
I had the idea of like all the garbage ideas I have, like I present them all and you guys pick the one I actually do it like fully.
Oh, on the next
oh
one.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll do that eventually.
So here we go. We're gonna be doing this in sections. So we're gonna like kind of do it point by point. And the first thing that I thought is like a debate between the morning versus night.
It's night's better.
Is when you shower.
Both.
What do you guys think about morning versus night showers? Just before we kind of talk about it.
Mine's irrelevant. I just shower after I go to the gym. So.
So I shower like in the morning
Yusuf?
when I wake up.
Yeah, I shower at night, like almost always. At
I
night.
think I
When you
shower.
wake up at night.
Yeah.
But I would take it either way.
Do you ever exist in the morning?
I do, but if I did, I would still take showers.
No,
Not,
me-
not in a conscious state.
Like during winter, like a winter storm, you used to hung out in like the morning, at, like 8.
Oh yeah. I prefer
Well,
taking
that
night
was-
showers.
That was right before it's bedtime.
So we got a kind of a nice spread of shower ideas. I like morning showers because
say
they're
night.
clearly like optimal in terms of cleanliness.
Well,
Because-
you can do that at night too.
No, you don't understand. For people who go to bed like at a normal time and they sleep,
Yeah.
they you waste all that time of being clean. You sweat at night, and so you're just sleeping, getting dirtier.
Okay, I think this would depend on what if you worked a night job and you wake up at night and then you just clean the
For
hall.
sure. JT works a night job, and he still takes morning showers apparently.
Well, morning is in like noon or later.
Yeah,
not
when you
morning.
wake up.
When I wake up.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I just make sure I make sure that I shower before I go to work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so that's like
And
considered
then-
a nighttime shower if it was a.
Like,
No, that's like
It's
when
like
you get
before-
up.
It's okay.
and then a lot of times I'll also like shower when I get home if I like feel like taking a shower.
If I were to shower, like I would just do it at night. Like if I
Really?
was,
Why is that?
well, you
Wait,
take-
if you say, did you say if I were to shower?
Wait.
I don't shower.
Wait a second.
So if I wasn't going to the gym and I were to shower outside of that, I would do it at night because you just get all the grime from the whole day off.
I do think that's fair enough.
That's
I
what
think
that's what I
a lot
did.
of people I've talked to do not like going to bed like dirty.
That's what I did in high school.
One of the things that people with longer hair have told me is that it's like a bitch to dry long hair, and that when they like go to bed, then it's like it just dries overnight as opposed to having to like blow dry it or get it done whenever they have like work or whatever they need to do.
Get a vacuum.
Just have
Just
to-
get it vacuum.
Oh no.
that would dry it out.
It would.
And then we have a couple other things like some people would like take some cold showers in the morning. They kind of wake themselves up, feel energized. Or after a long day of work, you're about to kind of wind down, settle down, and you get that nice hot shower, get those pores open, be all relaxed.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna say I like the optimization of morning showers. I'm gonna give that my point. What do you guys think?
I go night.
Still night? Yeah. Use it.
Still night as well.
Still night.
But
Are you
only
talking about
because
just showers or in general?
Just in general.
Night's better than morning.
Damn. All right. We'll give it to the night for showers. All right. We get 1 point for night.
So I mean, like, showering at morning or night is completely like dependent on the person.
Yeah. It's subjective. What do you mean? Yeah.
So, no, it's objective that night is better than morning.
Wait, no. So yeah, okay. Now I will concede that point to you guys. In terms of showers, I still prefer morning, but we'll give it to the night.
I eat the pussy in the shower.
Shower.
That's not even the line.
What line?
It's even if it's sour, I'll just lick it in the shower. It's good stuff. Danny Brown. Moving on. Talking about eating. When we eat. Eating in the morning versus eating at night.
Eating in the morning is better because there's something called protein muscle synthesis.
Oh, fuck. Oh my
That's a
god.
big
The
word.
jargon.
yeah.
Yeah, so if you regularly work out, you should always eat in the morning, or like when you wake up.
Yeah, but what is that?
For me, or
No, the jargon.
protein.
It's well, if you get my pamphlets.
It's like I don't know like the other details about it. It's just like your body's more prone to building muscle in the morning, I think.
Oh fuck! I didn't know
Something
that.
like that. But essentially, you should always eat a bigger breakfast than a dinner because throughout the day you're actually like doing shit. Well, depending if you actually do shit. So if you eat a bigger breakfast, you have more energy to go throughout the day. But like for dinner, like you don't need a big dinner. It's like you're about to go to sleep. You're about to
I
watch
like
TV.
I like to eat a Big Mac and watch Fox News while I'm like in bed if I have to sleep.
That's
Alright.
based.
It's like Donald Trump.
And a Diet Coke.
The Don.
Diet Coke.
Yeah,
He
diet.
always has
So
Diet
keep your
Coke.
figure.
Oh, okay.
I recently saw a picture of Trump. It looks like he lost like a bunch of weight and he looks really sickly. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
weird.
he's like 80 or something.
Yeah, he's old.
But he looked like somewhat healthy, like just like morbidly obese healthy, which is weird. But like now he just looks like unhealthy.
They ran out of orange spray paint.
No.
They got no more.
And I know this is like, it doesn't really matter, but because you can eat these whenever, but breakfast versus dinner. Obviously, we wanted to get some pancakes earlier today.
Yusuf
Yeah,
but
hates
we didn't.
breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not a big
Do you
breakfast
hate
person.
breakfast? What the fuck?
I don't hate it, but like, I mean, you guys would go like out of your way in the morning to like go get pancakes in the morning or something.
Or even at night.
Like when we usually on Halloween when you guys stay over, we like go and get like
Or, like,
IHOP or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
breakfast foods in general. I'm not a big fan of like all those like
Really? Damn.
omelets and eggs and stuff like that.
Delicious.
Oh yeah,
No.
JT too.
I'm allergic to eggs.
Pancakes,
Yeah.
waffles,
Yeah.
French toast, cereal,
They're,
eggs,
they're
bacon,
good. I'm not
toast.
saying they're not good. They're good, but I would
Pancakes.
so much prefer like a lunch or a dinner.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
I think that's
They're
fair.
sick,
I think
yeah.
that's very fair.
Yeah.
They're all like pretty much equal to me. I love them all.
If I'm hungry and you put like some chocolate chip pancakes in front of me,
Yeah.
or like a McDonald's meal, I'm eating the pancakes.
Well, that's a little
It
unfair.
depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not into sweet stuff.
I generally prefer breakfast food over normal stuff.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
Are you guys
super
all
good.
like that?
Kinda.
You prefer breakfast food?
It's
I-
close.
Well,
Wow. It's
I
like
mean, you
landslide
can-
for me now.
You can kind of say that like plain McChickens are a breakfast food.
What the fuck?
Okay, I agree with that.
Because I eat them
Because
before
I-
breakfast.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. Something that like I wanted to mention about like eating in the morning
Yeah.
is you can like kind of eat and then you're like sluggish throughout the day. Like you just eat a big meal and you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna digest this for like
When
hours.
Yeah, like when you eat like 4 bags of Pop Tarts.
Yeah.
What?
Do you do that?
So I'll like go to Jewel, buy a box of Pop Tarts, and eat the whole thing before I go. to work.
Oh no!
Really?
No, I don't do
Okay.
that.
Good.
Oh fuck! I don't know your eating
Thank
situation.
God. I don't see you ever eat like outside of like this, so I don't know.
Yeah, I just eat. Yeah, I just.
That's why we never
Yeah,
see
I don't
Pop Tarts
I don't have
here.
any food here. There's no Pop Tarts or anything.
I don't see anything in your fridge. I don't know. What
I
you
don't
eat.
even buy them. I just stay in the aisle and I eat the whole box.
There are still beers in your fridge from Halloween.
There's still vodka. Nobody touches it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I don't
good.
drink. So.
Oh yeah.
Juicy Pop-Tarts.
So here, final verdict on eating in the morning versus night. Yusuf, gut reaction.
Okay, so
See what I did there?
initially I was gonna say nighttime, but then Endri did bring up like, oh, it's healthier to eat in the morning.
I mean, I don't care about getting stronger. I'm just trying to accumulate mass.
Yeah. Like,
Anyway.
So I work out and I eat a lot.
If there was like no difference of like health benefits or something like that,
Yeah.
I would say nighttime. Because you also like time sensitive in the morning. I hate being like rushed when I'm eating.
Yeah, that's something that I wanted to mention, but it's like
Yeah.
didn't really matter.
Dinner, you're winding down. You're just like enjoying
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta drink some coffee,
Yeah.
grab some toast, and like leave.
Yeah. So yeah, nighttime. I think.
Pause your
Okay.
Boku no Pico.
True.
Pico, watch through again.
JT?
So for dinner, if I'm at work, all I have is just like a protein shake.
Yeah.
Because we only have like half an hour to eat. And so like I only really have like meals for lunch.
Mhm.
Huh.
So
So pick one.
Pick one.
Pick one.
Pick one.
I guess morning because I do like chalky pancakes.
Fucker.
You can have those for dinner.
I can.
Yeah.
I love them both pretty much equally.
Mhm.
For breakfast, I usually just eat like some protein French toast. It's really good.
Yusuf, you don't know. Get out of here. The
Oh,
big
yeah,
Joe,
please. So,
the beanbags, they
What?
pick up super easily.
Oh
hey,
shoot.
you hear that?
Yeah, that little
Yeah,
noise.
that's like.
Yeah, the audience hears that too.
Oh man.
Why do you throw that back there?
I was just getting a little comfy. I won't move it anymore. I want to use
No,
it.
no, no.
Being on it, move it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
move it.
it's like if you move it, all it'll.
Okay.
Not joking. It is comfy. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's a big joke.
And I'm gonna go night. I do like that relaxation, that kind of the settle down, and the fact that you can just have breakfast at night as well.
Mhm.
Sometimes I have my fucking my French toast for like lunch and dinner.
Mm.
So I
And dessert.
Like the
and
one
snack.
time at
Yeah.
Harper when we had McDonald's twice in the same day.
That was a good
Hell
day.
yeah.
That was such a bad day.
Yeah, dude, I was like so fat then. It was crazy.
Oh fuck. So I guess we're gonna give it to night then for this second category. That's very nice. I've definitely forgotten how many categories we have, so it might be in the lead. We're gonna talk about other people.
That's
Oh,
night.
cringe.
100%.
Other
Is that a
people.
white person?
Let's talk about. Let's just go through the bullet points of the morning because I want to give morning a fair shake. All right. Generally forced interaction. Bad. Negative. We know our demographic. We know our generation. We don't like other people. Yusuf, you like other people?
A little bit.
Yeah, Yusuf's.
Probably the most
Nice,
social.
nice.
Yusuf wants to work at McDonald's.
Oh, you're just gonna dox him like that? Sometimes when you meet people in the morning, it's like you're not really sure if they're gonna be like in a good mood or not because you don't know how it's like shaking up. It's like, all right, have you already like gotten up on the wrong side of the bed? Whereas versus night, you kind of already know whether to avoid them or not.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I gotta.
Well, it's not really a problem for me because I keep everyone away from me because of the permanent scowl that I keep on my face
Mhm.
when I'm not with friends.
You're
Yeah.
always mad.
So you guys don't see it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I see the
Wait,
rest
I'm
of
your
bitch
friend?
face.
We're your friends?
What?
Sick.
Well, not Yusuf.
Oh,
Sorry, Yusuf.
Damn, bummer.
Sometimes you gotta be careful with noise. Like I have dogs and I can't like let them out too early because they're loud as shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I really didn't put any pros on the morning side, huh?
No, it's almost like night is better when it comes to other people.
It's a little biased.
Huh, look at that. I like being alone.
Just get
Yeah.
away from me.
I did like the phrase retiring to one's chambers. Because I've said like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed when I'm not really going to bed. I'm like going to my room and I'm gonna be on my phone for like the next couple hours.
Reddit time.
So instead of lying, I say I'm going to retire to my chambers for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moods are known. You know whether to avoid someone. All right. You still got to be careful with the noise of those sometimes because my dogs are hell loud and people are trying to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have dogs,
Yeah, I like dogs.
nor other people in my
Oh,
property.
you look like one. Moving on. We're gonna give it to night. 3-0 so far for night.
Shut up, bitch.
I didn't think it was gonna be this.
I thought
this
morning
divisive.
was like pretty even, wasn't it?
Wait.
For other people.
What was it?
For morning or for the food? I mean,
For the food, yes, I did think that was a good discussion. Pretty. What are you doing? You sit on your phone.
Generally-
I just
avoid
remembered
phone
when you
usage.
mentioned docs earlier. I have my name on there. I want to
Because
You see every
slowly
name
get rid of it.
Get
My
the-
full name on
In the slide?
in the slide.
I have JT Nelson on like all of my
yeah,
slides.
he does.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
I've shown my
I
face.
would, I would get rid of it if I were you, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
No one gives a shit about
Okay, I'm
your
gonna
name,
just
though,
download
Andrew.
slides. I'm just gonna do that while we're talking.
You better do it quick, and it better be all you're doing. I don't want to see you just swiping right on some hotties. Working in the morning versus night. I feel like this can be kind of divisive. What do you guys think?
What do you mean working?
When you do work,
So-
early in the morning or like late at night?
So
like-
you have like a flexible schedule.
That
so
is
you've
correct.
experienced both of these.
Yes, I have.
I've had
I mean,
two
you've
jobs.
had school
Yeah, but like, yeah, I think it's kind of different.
I
for sure.
I guess I've really only ever worked in like the afternoon. No, I guess I have worked in the mornings, but like morning as in like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. And for those jobs, I would just get on my laptop and just sign in and just kind of dick around for a couple hours.
Yeah.
I'd say probably prefer working at, like if I'm going to work on an assignment, it's at night. At like 6 is probably good, like before dinner or something.
Mhm.
That's usually when I'm most productive. Because in the morning, I just don't give a fuck. And at like too late and I'm going to get sleepy.
Mhm.
So like 6 or 7, it's like, that's when I do my shit.
And we've already established that JT's sleep schedule was like fucked. Not as bad as Yusuf's, but it was fucked like before he got a job.
But then as soon as I got the job, it's no longer fucked.
Yeah, because you just had work the same hours that you were awake
Yeah.
anyway.
It's-
I was so mad. I was so mad at you. I was like, Like, you can't just like keep sleeping till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You're gonna have to get a job or something. And now, what hours do you work now?
I get off in 3 minutes yesterday.
And do you like it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you didn't have to change your sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Fits.
some of the other people
Mm-hmm.
and some of the people in charge are shitty.
But if you worked with good people, you wouldn't care like working at nighttime.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
But you've occasionally like had like a morning shift one time, I want to say, right?
When I was in Australia, I did the
Right,
morning,
right.
but so the morning there lined up with my normal. So
Oh, fuck!
I didn't have jet lag or anything.
Oh my
It
god!
worked out.
Because
Yeah.
morning there was night here, so
That's so good.
Optimal.
so I just had like basically the same hours.
Yeah.
You said,
That's amazing.
you've had jobs, right?
Yeah. I've worked a couple jobs.
Mhm.
I've worked like the Harper Library. I've worked McDonald's. McDonald's. There's some days that I used to work like I'd get up like 5 a.m. and then go there, like early in the morning. And the benefits from working like really really early is you could get off at noon. Like you still have
Yeah.
your holiday.
That's definitely like
Yeah.
I think the best benefit of working in the morning is like you just have the rest of your day afterwards.
So even though mornings are like super uncomfortable, I'd rather be working in the morning. Like get all
Nice.
the work done in the morning. Like to be honest, yeah.
Generally, I tend to prefer working at night because it's like I get kind of whatever stuff I need to get done, and then like that's my day. Like the rest of my day, I'm working, and then I go home, and I don't have to like get up super early, which is nice. Like when you have to get up, you kind of have to space out your time. It's like okay, I gotta go to bed like kind of this specific time just so I'm not like dead tomorrow. And it's like more like middle shifts are like very clearly the worst because you don't get the benefit of having like your day like filled for the rest of the day because it just like blocks off everything, and you still have to like kind of be conscious of your time in the morning. So I like night shifts,
Yeah.
and depending on where you work, you do tend to get like it kind of slows down. Like I'm in a grocery store, obviously it's gonna be way slower and kind of more relaxed at night. JT, I don't think it really affects your repair work.
Yeah.
But would you rather be done like early, so you could have the rest of your day to do stuff?
I just do stuff before I go to work.
Mhm.
Like work's like the end of my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is another sweep for night. What the fuck?
It's almost like
Night's better.
night's better.
Moving on, the light.
Oh God.
I don't have to avert my eyes at night.
So I was like trying to scramble this morning for like topics to talk about the night and morning. I asked my sister. I was like, what's something to compare? She's like, I don't know, it's bright. I was like, okay, fuck.
So-
Okay, I'll make that a
So
slide.
plants need the light.
Yes, they do, and we're not plants, dumbass.
For this one, I
We
would
do need the light though.
So
for
we're
the-
not plants.
For this one, I'd probably go morning. 'Cause
Alright.
I like bright. I like the sun. I think
Yusuf?
it really cheers me
I gotta
up.
go night.
Damn.
I gotta go night.
When Endri was saying he prefers morning, I gave a silly face and was shaking my head.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Like a nice bright warm day really really brightens
What
my
about like a
day.
nice summer night though?
That's also really good, but I prefer like bright days.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about summer versus winter because it would just be us dunking on JT. So we're not
dunking on me.
We're not
sorry,
gonna
JT.
we're not gonna get
Winter
into
boy.
that.
Yeah, winter's better.
How would your
Okay,
hair
listen,
fare in
guys.
No
we
way.
do not need to talk. I'll make a different slide for that. I'll make a whole different power slide for winter versus summer, and you can have your little fun
All right,
defending winter.
sucks
no,
ass.
no, get out of here.
Yeah.
We're talking about lights. I like
I'm a
the
hot
warm.
boy.
I like
warm
it's
boy.
nicer to
It
go
could be
outside.
warm without the light out.
I like it being nicer. I like sunsets
I'm giving
and sunrises.
I'm giving this one
Okay.
morning.
I'm gonna give it to the morning, and since we're 2 and 2, and morning kind of needs a break, I'm just gonna give it to morning, so it's not a full sweep.
Okay.
So here we have the Chad waking up versus the Virgin having been awake. Like this Alamy stock photo. This guy, look at him. I looked up night hoodie stock image and got this guy.
That's like color swap Elliot.
Oh, yeah.
Robot.
Yeah.
So like the differences
Gray
of
swap.
like
and the hoodie.
Yeah.
of like having been awake for a while and like just existing at night versus existing in the morning where you like just got up. NG does work out a lot,
Nice.
if you haven't noticed. So you're potentially sore from the previous day.
Look at this
Ooh,
dude.
we're feeling him up. Yusuf, you want to feel this?
Yeah, I do. Like those muscles.
Come on, flex. He's shy.
People who watch this probably think I'm like fucking like yoked out of my mind.
Are you not?
You look pretty yoked out of your mind to me.
Nice.
So in the morning, you tend to be a little groggier, and like you're kind of waiting for the stress of the days to come. You guys are like stressed all day, right?
No.
Some days.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Not every single day. You're like, what are you talking about?
I wake up and I go to the gym and that de-stresses me.
Oh
But
yeah, you work out in the gym, or
I mean, the
yeah,
Pop-Tarts
you work
help.
out in the gym.
I don't.
You work out in the morning generally, is that correct?
Yeah. The only time I really get stressed is like right before an assignment's due and I haven't started it, but I just do it and it's fine.
Yusuf, what are your thoughts on just waking up versus having been awake?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent on it. I'm trying to make up my mind right now.
Personally, I like having like that full day ahead of me
Mhm.
of being like awake and like, look at all this time I got to
Yeah.
do just kind of whatever I want. Versus like later in the day, I'm like, damn, I gotta go to bed soon. I
Yeah.
got more stuff to do
I
tomorrow.
think maybe waking up because I get to eat all this food.
Oh, true.
I think about food too often.
I think when I'm like tired, or like I'm up too late,
Mhm.
I get like way more creative.
What?
It's all that meth to keep you up.
Yeah, it's all that meth.
I gotta stay up later.
I like have way more ideas if I'm tired.
When I'm tired, I just want to like lay in bed and just scroll through Reddit till I fall asleep.
Like this YouTube channel was created
Yeah.
Meth binge.
on an insomnia binge. I was
Oh,
like,
that's-
I could make I have an idea for a funny, like diary entry YouTube video.
Yeah.
When I have like insomnia, all I think about is like, or I don't even have insomnia. Just like when I can't fall asleep, I just think about random stupid garbage that sometimes makes me mad. Just like
Anti-vaxxers.
Yeah. I definitely get way too in my own head when I'm trying to fall asleep.
just like maybe I'll think about something that like pissed me off like a while ago. Seems like worthless shit.
Yeah. Like,
I hate it.
I think I'm gonna give it to morning for this one.
Yeah.
Like, I do like, sure, you'll be tired in the morning because you like just woke up, but I like knowing that you will wake up pretty quick.
Mhm.
But when it's like, I'm never like, I don't get a sudden boost of energy out of nowhere at night. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh, if I'm tired, I'm
Yeah.
tired for the rest of the day.
Wait, do you guys jump out of bed?
Yeah, I just, woo!
I do. Like
No,
Sometimes I
don't.
get up pretty quick.
when I wake up, I'm just like sheets off. I'm up.
I definitely want to start doing that. Like, I set an alarm that gets me up every morning instead of me just kind of getting up whenever I feel like it.
On the rare occasion that I have to get up at like 8 in the morning or whatever, I'm like just out. Yeah.
But when I was like at ISU and I had like in-person classes, oh, I would press that snooze button so many times.
Oh, in-person classes are cringe.
I know. So Yusuf, what do you want to give it to? You're gonna
I'm still debating, but I think morning as well.
okay,
I gotta give
Yeah.
it tonight.
okay. Two
You know me.
for morning, and what? That's 3 or 4 for night total.
JT comes out at night like a rat.
Yeah, it's so hypocritical, like me saying it, because I'm always up at night. But I do prefer mornings. Like mornings are kind of.
What do we have right now? We got showers are night, eating is night, other people's night, that's 3, working is night is 4.
Like you gave to the morning.
Yeah, I gave to morning as like kind of a gimme. So it's 2 to 4 right now. And driving,
Night, easy.
what do you guys think about night versus morning driving?
Night.
Fewer cars, but the LEDs.
Those
Dude,
suck
oh,
so much.
true.
Oh my
no,
god.
dude, this sun like burns when you're
You're
driving. in the
trying to
morning,
tell me
and you're so tired.
Yeah, that makes sense.
you don't have sunglasses in the car?
I do.
It's night.
Yeah, it do be dark though.
The fewer cars is a big
That
plus.
is
Yeah.
really nice.
I don't know. I like night driving.
Mhm.
I used to be like scared of it when I first started driving, but now I prefer it.
Mhm.
That's because at night you gotta take off the sunglasses.
What, really?
Yeah.
What?
What about the LEDs?
I actually don't wear sunglasses when I'm driving ever because I like my eyesight's bad. So on my driver's license, like I have to wear my glasses
Oh,
normally.
yeah, same.
You can get special sunglasses that do that.
Yeah, but my glasses have had dog bite marks on it for over a year now, and I still haven't fixed that.
Has it been over a year?
It was when I like
Yeah, it was.
just got back from spring
Yeah.
break when COVID started.
Spring bake, bro.
Spring break.
spring baked.
Yeah, I like night driving better.
Yeah, I gotta give it to night.
Yeah. Yusuf, what do you think?
Night as well. Less cars. Is like
Damn,
a big,
also night.
It's a big
Shit,
plus.
dude.
Less
It's
cars is nice.
Almost like night is better.
And that's the end of this discussion
Night's-
for morning night.
night's better.
trounced it.
Yeah.
Like morning got 2 points, one on a technicality, and the other one was like it's still a little divisive.
Yeah.
Night's better.
Yeah.
I've always thought the morning is probably better,
And, like,
but now I'm thinking about
You
it.
didn't even mention it, but people actually like do stuff at night. Like they're not just like working or like getting up and like feeding their retarded kids.
Yeah.
Or they're not retarded kids.
Yeah.
They're normal kids.
Yeah.
So at night you actually go out with your friends and like do stuff.
Mm.
Like-
Oh, you know what? That's a very good point. Like we're doing this. I don't
Yeah.
hang out with you guys in the mornings.
I want to sleep.
Yeah.
I
So
want to eat in the morning.
night's better.
Yep.
So what do you think about rankings at the end of
Uh,
this? Because that's my last.
What? Bonus.
Bonus.
What's this?
Nani?
Is this like going to be a totals?
We're talking about winter versus summer.
Oh,
to dunk on
shit.
JT.
Double episode.
How is this even this is not a dunking on?
Yes, it
Sorry,
is.
JT. Summer.
Yes, it is. When you said like summer versus winter, I like used super speed to to go so fast and make a new slide at the end of it because I just had to. Fuck you, JT. Look at this. Summer is warm. It's outside is nice. There are bugs.
Yeah, you can like
There
go.
are
You can go
bugs.
to the beach and like, actually have
I don't care.
a beautiful
I don't
day.
shit.
Winter.
Beach.
It's
I love the
cold.
beach.
It's sucky.
Yeah,
Admittedly,
it's better when it's cold. You can put on
No,
more
it
clothes.
isn't.
admittedly
No.
there are no bugs.
Okay, JT, maybe you like it because you don't look good without clothes.
Oh
but-
shit.
It's not about looking.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Yusuf, what do you think? I already know what you think because you're probably right.
Yeah, summer.
It's so
like
good.
it's not even like the only bad thing about summer is like mosquitoes.
I can't
Like,
fucking sleep
the
when it's hot.
Cold,
turn on the AC.
dude. The feeling of being hot, right, and having some like cold like air
yeah.
wash over you is so fucking
phenomenal.
good.
Not as good as being cold and then having warm.
No.
So wrong. Like you're so incorrect.
You get.
I don't think you understand.
No, like I remember as a kid, it'd be like super hot in the summer, like 90 degrees, and we'd go inside the library and instantly.
Oh,
Yeah, that was so nice.
When you're
Incredible.
like when you're cold and you go in someplace warmer, you're like, oh fuck, finally,
Yeah.
I'm freezing. And it like
No,
takes
it's
some
like the
time to
same
warm up.
fucking thing.
But
No,
no,
it
it
isn't.
feels so good
It
to get
feels
into that.
so
I
much
totally
better.
disagree.
It's like mega
It's that,
cummies.
it's that
Oh.
Nordic subregion in me.
Yeah. Dude, my ranking is like slowly dropping as we
This is kind of
make fun of
biased.
summer.
We are dunking on you.
Make fun of JT. It's cold and sucky. You're trying to tell me it's not?
It's not sucky.
It is
It
so
totally
sucky.
is. It's
No,
so
it's
fucking
not.
The
cold.
fucking like winter storms and driving is like
yeah,
fucking
it's
ridiculous.
driving in the winter is so
I
bad.
like brushing snow off your
For
car
other
is so
people.
frustrating.
People are fucking stupid.
I hate brushing snow off my car.
Disgusting.
I don't know, man.
It's-
I mean, what else
how
can
could
we
you
say?
argue for
I
winter?
can I can sleep in the winter.
So what?
What are you talking about? Just sleep.
Well,
Close
turn
your
the
eyes,
AC
dummy.
on.
It's not enough.
Like, I would have a fan on. Like, I bought a fan when I was, like, up at ICU, and I would just, like, leave it on all night and be like, oh, that's some good
Shoot
shit.
morphine. That'll keep you asleep.
Nice.
Keep me going.
Yeah, that's the real line.
GG.
I think that's the last line. And that's it. Morning versus night and the bonus. Winter versus summer.
Because of the dunking on JT 5.
Yes! Wait, you're telling me that you didn't have, it was like a below average, you didn't enjoy
It was
yourself?
4 to a
most of it?
5, but I'm saying that brought it to a 5.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
4.
So it would be a 4, but you attempted it to dunk on me.
Yeah.
And successfully.
Successfully.
And I do not appreciate that, so I'm gonna put it down to a 3.
Fair enough.
Damn.
I think it was very basic and
Yeah.
like very drawn out.
Okay.
Very basic. I feel like you could talk about these.
Well, why say
Thank you.
basic?
No, don't cut him up. Thank you, Yusuf.
So it's like we spent like 40 minutes talking about like.
JT, you
Two
mad 'cause
things.
you got dunked real hard on. Alright, Yusuf, you score.
I think, well, this is bad for you because I think I want to take back the 9 that I gave you.
No,
Yes,
there's no
yes.
takebacks. No, there are no takebacks in
There
this
are
kingdom.
there are no takebacks in this kingdom.
Facts in this kingdom.
Unfortunately,
Because
there
I
are
want
no
to say this
takebacks.
one's a 9 and maybe yours was a 7.
What the
Sorry,
fuck?
JT.
Wait, you're saying this one's a 9?
This was pretty interesting. I understood.
Yusuf, there are no takebacks.
Oh my! To be fair, there are no takebacks in this.
Okay,
kingdom.
both
Yeah, there
9s.
are.
They're both 9s, Endri.
We've done take backsies before in
No,
the
yeah.
past.
No.
Not in my kingdom.
No,
So-
only to lower the score.
Oh, we gotta have Yusuf on more often just for the ranking. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna give mine like a 5.
Alright.
Damn, you guys are so harsh on like rating.
You
what
haven't-
is the rubric on this?
You haven't seen the good ones. All right, and that's it. Yeah, let's move on. Yusuf's last, right?
Yeah.
I haven't gone.
That's the last.
Dude, you guys bar so high though. Mine is like really, really crappy.
That's good.
So mine's gonna be a lot shorter, I
Look.
think, than we've been
Look
spending
away.
on this. Alright, you can look. I should be an omnipotent god.
Why?
That's what mine's about. We'll go over that.
Okay.
Why?
It's a persuasive essay.
Yes.
I guess got an ugly head.
That's what I would
Your brain
choose
is
to
so
look like.
glowy.
If I were omnipotent, I could do that and I could look like that.
It looks
Is
ugly.
this like the last panel of a meme? It's like the
Yeah, that's
I
the-
should be
Yeah.
human.
Yeah.
I should be like a king. I should be an omnipotent god. Is the
Yes.
big brain?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty different.
Damn.
Oh fuck!
So-
Still got soda left. Let's
Jesus been hitting the weights.
This is just like what Jesus could have done because he's God, so he's like
Like
omnipotent.
back in these days, people like didn't have enough to like survive, like
Yeah.
to eat, and this guy's just like
He's
packing-
tall. He's tall too.
He's just packing the pounds on.
Yeah. So, you know what omnipotence is, Yusuf?
Yeah. Like omnipotent.
go. Well, yes.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if it means you're also omniscient, but then I read this line.
So there is an inherent omniscience because you can give yourself omniscience
Mhm.
if you can do anything,
Yeah.
right? And included on the list, these will be important later. You can give omnipotence to others because you can do anything,
I mean, if I was omnipotent, I would not do that.
Could he,
and
like,
you can
could-
travel through time.
Could the other omniscient person like remove your?
Oh, for
They
sure.
could.
That's not.
Yeah,
good.
that's why I would not do that if I were omnipotent.
Oh.
But that being said, I should not be an omnipotent god. JT should be.
Give him
I should.
give him almost omnipotence. Just take away the ability to revoke yours.
Oh shit.
But they can just
They can just
undo
do
that ability.
Yeah.
So it'd be like an infinite regression of
Yeah.
I can do this, I can do this.
Yeah.
There's
And
just
then you can make a rule talking about like above any infinite regression, I can do this.
But then they still
they
break
can
it.
make a rule about that.
there's a thing called copyleft. It's like copyright, but the copyleft you can use the property as much as you want, like for free. The only thing is you can't change the rights on it.
Oh, okay.
That's like a coding thing, right?
What? I think it's just an everything thing.
What?
Hmm?
Hmm?
What?
What? The only coding thing I know is if-else statements, and I'm really good at those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about else if statements?
If doesn't work,
What about
work.
switch statements?
else
Whoa.
make work.
Um,
Boom.
yeah. So omnipotence.
Yes.
Time. Remember these: time travel and giving to others.
Yeah, those are important.
So what is why I deserve to be
Mhm.
omniscient?
Yeah.
Omniscient and omnipotent.
Yeah.
Just a general thing. I'm a good person. I deserve love.
Hmm.
So here I have 4 of my top points. I think.
Okay.
Morality
Yeah,
wise.
the best of you.
Yeah. This is the best I get.
Not a convicted felon.
Yeah. So I put shopping carts back in the corral.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So that's good. I'm a good person. I deserve love and to be omnipotent.
That's good.
That's like you got me on board. I work in a grocery store. You got me on board. What
Uh,
can I say?
Hitting home for rent.
Oh, it's so good.
That's pretty good.
I'm against slavery. I think slavery is
I mean,
wrong.
like, what about like all forms of it?
Yeah,
Well, aren't you a slave at your job? and
including
paying you?
wage slavery. That's right.
Oh, you're against that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's
okay.
forced into it through the system though, which
Yes.
is why he's against it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
I mean,
Pretty-
like
pretty good.
all slavery though. Like some, like
like, come on. Just a little bit.
like if they treat them like well and they feed them. Like,
This is why I deserve to be omnipotent.
Nah,
and
you-
do not.
Okay, I'm
This
just
is
saying.
why I am better than you, and
Just-
I deserve love, and you do not.
I see grays. I see shades of gray.
Well,
That's why he's
that's
better.
a problem with you. I can see the world as it is.
Black and white.
You got fuzzy vision over here.
Mr. Black and White over here.
So wait.
Oh, I'm against slavery. It's bad to own other human beings.
You're
Okay.
not Steve Buscemi.
No,
You-
I usually tip.
You
yeah.
do tip.
How much do you usually tip? Percentage?
Like
Oh,
at
me?
least 20.
Aha, me and you were talking about this.
I said 10% is good, but then
Oh
he's like,
my
you're
god!
you do 10%.
What the fuck?
Can't say
Listen for a second.
Don't say that.
Wait. Oh yeah.
what can he say?
No, don't say.
No, I didn't catch it.
Okay. Okay. So it's like if it's like a $20 meal, okay, it's like give a few bucks, like $3 or something like that. Which
That's still lower than 20%.
Yeah, $3 is lower than 20%.
So I say
Okay.
15 bare minimum.
even on a $10 thing, I would give like $3 or $4, and then like $20. Okay, $20 I would also give like $4 tip. But if it's like a $1,000 meal, would you give $200?
Yes.
That's 20%. It's
Yes.
a percentage.
Wouldn't you be happy as a waiter though, getting $100?
Yes.
No, not on a $1,000 order.
Yeah,
No, you wouldn't be
Like,
happy.
if
Oh,
I would be happy, but I'd expect more.
yeah,
Yeah.
you expect
Like
more.
this is good money, but I need I expect more for all the work I did, and for how much you paid.
Well, what did you do? What work did you do?
You waited on them.
Yeah, $1,000 of food is a fucking ton.
You did your job.
Like if there's $1,000, there's probably at least like 6-7 people.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay, but
they're
you're,
like
you're working at like the place is giving you employment, and they're paying you like.
they're not
no,
paying
no.
you. They're
The
paying
thing-
you like under.
I bet if you're working at a place like super high end place, you're.
No, they're not. That you get paid on tips. It doesn't matter where you work. Like,
I actually, as long as you're outside of the U.S., then
well, we're only talking about the U.S.
Oh, so sorry. When I went to Australia, on the first day, I like met some other boss from a different location that I was meeting for the first time, and he paid for everyone's dinner. We went to a place near the hotel.
Yeah.
And when we were done, he got the check and he like paid for everyone. And he was like about to tip, and the woman was like, "Oh no, would they pay us here?" I'm not even joking. He's like, "No, they pay us here."
I love that story.
Damn.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, so I say 15% is bare minimum tip.
Yep.
20% is like you did
Usually
your job.
20% is good, yeah.
You did your job.
I'll do 20%, like slightly above or whatever. Doesn't matter. But if they have a funny meme or I like remember them for something,
Yeah.
I'll give them like a little extra.
I'll usually only go below that if they're like actually not very good.
Like, if they annoy me, 15%.
And I say usually because, as an example, today we went to Jersey Mike's, and they're like they make the sandwich and
Yeah,
then they register. You have to register,
I don't tip
and then
fast
like
food.
an option to tip comes up. I'm like, what? What? They just made a sandwich and gave it to me. What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
It's the same thing as the guy in McDonald's. I
Yeah,
don't
Well,
know.
what about the people in a restaurant? Like a chef's making all the food, and
You're not
Yeah,
tipping the chef.
chefs make bank.
No.
Relative bank.
No, they don't.
Yeah, but the chef's doing all the work. They're making all the food, and all the waiters
Yeah,
are
they
doing is
get
like
paid.
bringing the food out.
Yeah, they
yes,
get paid.
they're different jobs.
Yeah, the waiter gets actually like a salary, though the
It's
waiters
like
do not.
below minimum wage salary.
Yeah, they get
because
like
it accounts for
$3
tips.
an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so would
This
you guys
is why
change-
you do not deserve omnipotence.
Yes.
But would you
That's why
change it if the waiters had a salary?
Yes.
Yes.
To how much percent?
0.
What do you mean?
Zero. You wouldn't tip.
I would tip. Like,
Why?
even if they had
Why?
like,
No, if they were getting paid a fair salary, you wouldn't tip.
let's say they're getting paid, let's say like
A less than fair salary. Then what would you
a
do?
semi-fair salary.
What's that?
Semi-fair.
Then you don't tip.
Then you what?
Like, I would tip less, I guess, if it's like somewhat fair. How do you define semi-fair?
I don't know.
Let's move on to the
Easy
next
doesn't
point.
know. So okay, now we have at least one reason why each of you should not be.
What's my reason?
Right? Didn't
You're a
we-
convicted felon.
I'm all.
You're a convicted felon.
Oh shit!
I'm not a convicted
These
felon.
thighs should be illegal. You're right.
I've never been caught doing anything. No piracy charges
Oh, I did admit to that earlier.
as of yet.
Hmm.
So I'm saying I deserve to be omnipotent, and as a side note, I deserve love.
Okay.
Damn.
So
Ooh.
some things I can do with omnipotence.
Costco, what's
Have
up?
you seen this image before?
I haven't.
No,
I've
what
never
the
seen it.
fuck? What did they do to my
Do you
girl?
One of you guys want to try to read
I
what
can't.
this says?
The ear, pussy, and the gargoyle bitch.
Okay, all right. If you can't read it, I
Yeah.
know what it says. So it says, "I eat pussy and gargle dick. Stick your finger in my butt because I don't believe in Jesus."
Oh my god.
And if you see,
Costco.
Costco has like a bunch of piercings
Yeah.
and a bunch of
She's
tattoos.
bad, dude.
Oh no.
So just some things that I can do with omnipotence.
that.
I can solve world hunger for one. That's a classic.
Yeah.
I can save Costco
Finally.
from this
Wait,
horrible thing.
Wait, she's
How is
in
that a
danger?
horrible fate? That's like sick fate.
Wait, not her like actual fate right now.
No, I could.
You could also do that.
But
by
just
the way.
her.
I'll save Costco, but I'm going to save this one.
Okay, good.
I can recover the lost Powersliding with Endri episode.
Oh, that would have been so nice. Yusuf,
I-
actually an 11 out of 10 episode that I fucked up the recording on.
Oh no.
That was probably the best episode.
It's so
like in
fucking
general, I think.
JT kicked ass.
How'd you
So
mess up the
good.
recording?
So right over here, I clicked start recording and
Yeah.
then went over to my power slide and pressed space to go to the next slide, but it was still like selected to the
Oh,
recording.
and
So
then
when I
stop.
pressed space, it stopped recording.
And that was like at the beginning, and we went through 3 presentations.
Oh
The only thing that's left is mine, but I still think mine was
And it
fun.
has like the most
Yeah.
views because
Yeah,
it's just
and
entries.
That wasn't
Oh.
even just Endri's, has the most views on the channel.
Mine like devolved quite quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It started like kind of seriously, but then it's just like oof.
A bunch of gay porn.
Yeah.
A lot.
what?
Yeah.
It was cropped. It was cropped.
Donovan's there. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I were omnipotent, I could also learn how to play the piano very fast. I could speed up
Yeah.
the rate at which I
Immediately.
learn.
Yeah.
Well, I could speed up the rate at
Would you-
which I learn it.
Would you let me do that as well? Just as a homie? Thank you.
He's a convicted felon. I would.
That's why you
I would
don't
waive-
deserve
I would waive
omnipotence.
your charges. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Yeah. And I could come up with more things to do on this list.
That's so good.
Would you cure your like eyes because they're trash because they have glasses?
I could do whatever I want.
He wouldn't need to because he's omniscient. What does he need?
Omnipotent.
I'd get rid of the glasses.
I don't need to see if I'm omniscient.
Yeah,
as
now,
well.
now they're just a status symbol, like
Yeah.
a fashion icon.
I would bling up my eyes so I get eye piercings.
Oh hell yeah!
I would make Bling Bling Boy real.
Yes. Yes. I would release a version of Johnny Test without the whips.
Why the fuck? You
That's
said you weren't
cursed.
a convicted felon.
That's cursed.
All right, now here is how I will gain
shit.
omnipotence.
I thought this was all hypothetical.
No, I'm going to gain omnipotence. This is how.
Okay, do it.
So on the bottom left, I'll do it later. This is me right now, okay? So
Right
a
here.
future me, powerful me, is going to give me right now
Yeah.
omnipotence.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I will, like, time will pass, however long. And then I will use my omnipotence, go back in time, and give myself omnipotence.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, so I'll just do that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Can we wait till after we finish the podcast?
It's already done.
Oh. You know Yusuf's like topic now. Then.
Yeah, I do it, yeah.
It sucks, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so this is how I'm going to gain.
Okay.
I've already gained omnipotence.
Oh, sick.
So you are all at my will now, because I.
We have been.
Yeah. Yeah, you just didn't know it.
Yeah.
And that's how I wanted it until just now.
Thanks.
Dang.
Yeah.
You got us.
Yeah, including anyone listening to this.
Mm.
Sorry.
All right. Still love you.
We do. Nothing will change that.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna get it. So, I don't actually have omnipotence.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Dang it.
So
Okay.
why don't I?
Um,
I'm asking you guys. Why don't I have?
I'm
omnipotence?
reading the slide and I think I know
Someone
why.
else already completed the
Yeah, someone has already done this.
Okay.
All right. Somebody other than me has already figured this out and done this, and that person is like whatever our god is,
Yeah.
if we have one. Well, we must,
It's
because
Kanye.
if there wasn't someone like this, I would just give myself omnipotence.
Yeah.
It's Jesus. He's
Right?
king.
Yeah, that
Are
makes
you
sense.
following Yusuf?
Yeah.
Not saying much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this person has stopped anyone else from getting it.
Got it. Makes sense.
Yeah. So
Shit.
I can't. Yeah, I can't
Okay.
get it.
What a dick.
So it's impossible for you to be
Do you still deserve love though?
omnipotent.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
And here's a fun little thing.
Oh fuck.
The omnipotence paradox.
Can he make a burrito so big he can't finish it?
Can God microwave a burrito so hot that he can't eat it because it's too hot?
I mean, essentially, it just has no answer, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, it's because he's not real.
It's omnipotence is not a real thing.
Yeah.
It can't exist.
okay.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
You can't.
You shut the fuck up.
Jesus
Jesus
king.
is king.
We
Yeah.
know that. That's
Yeah.
been established in a previous episode.
And like that's it for the meat of my
Mhm.
presentation.
Is-
I do
Are there
have
some science?
I do have an SCP of the week.
Oh shit! Skip it out. Skip out.
Skipatwa. Skipatwa.
Those look like the coffee machines we had at the library.
I know. I was actually thinking
Oh,
about
yeah.
this exact SCP the other day when I saw somebody named Joe.
So Yusuf, do you know what SCP is?
Mhm. What is?
That was a no. That was a no.
No.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
it's like I have a little link here. I'm pulling an Endri.
Ooh.
It's like this article about like a magic item or being or something. There's like 5,000 of them. And so this one, SCP-294, it's a coffee machine
Mhm.
with a keyboard on it.
Mhm.
And you type whatever you want on the keyboard and it gives it to you. And that's it.
Huh.
But it's like anything that you want.
So like a dog.
You can do that, yeah.
Like a s-
So,
bigger dog.
somebody, one of the classic examples is somebody asks for a cup of Joe, and it like takes like the insides of another like a person close to the machine named Joe, and like squirts it out. And,
Oops.
and it's a cup of Joe.
So it's like a monkey paw. You gotta be careful what you wish for, kind of thing.
Not exactly, because it will just give you exactly what you wish for.
Yeah. You just gotta be like careful.
Yeah. So if you ask for like a metal, like you can ask for gold, and it'll give you molten gold.
Wow.
There are like some specifics though that like can't, right?
There are some
It's been a while
things, yeah.
since I've read it.
So it should say here somewhere. Oh yeah, this one's weird. He requests for a cup of music, and then it produced a clear, sparkling fluid that tasted vaguely alcoholic, and then the subject reported feeling and not hearing a continuous rhythm, and then demonstrated the ability to move and even dance with a certain fluidity that he had not previously shown.
Huh.
It's a cup of music.
It's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, the blood of Christ gave him red grape wine.
Hmm.
Is that alcohol? Alcohol?
Yeah.
Let's see what's but this one cured cancer. A couple of this D class's leukemia,
Oh,
and
let's
it
go.
like sucked it out of him. Where's the one? Oh yeah, surprise me. The device produced an opaque cup containing normal water, later determined to have been heated to approximately 200 degrees Celsius.
Twice boiling point.
Yeah. Upon receiving vibration from transport, once they moved the cup, the contents of the cup turned into steam, violently spraying boiling water in a 2-meter radius.
Oof.
It did surprise him.
That's surprising.
And this is a safe class, right?
I believe so. No, it's Euclid.
Oh, okay.
What is that one?
You don't know what to do if it's in a box. Yeah, it should be safe,
Yeah.
shouldn't it?
It should
should
be.
Yeah.
You just don't use it.
Although it does have, I can understand it being Euclid because it has like a will of its own almost. Like this one here. Let's see. This one, there was like a breach going on. Like things were escaping. Do you want to like close the?
Oh yeah. It's okay. You won't edit this out.
No, I won't.
Lazy fuck.
There's a breach going on, so like there were like monsters and stuff that were escaping, and somebody was injured, and an agent asked for a cup of pertinent medical knowledge, and she drank it, and it gave her the knowledge of like how to fix the person when nobody else there knew how, like how to give medical treatment.
See?
But they've tried it after that, and it wouldn't work, and so what they think. They think that the agent has speculated that this event was an emergency measure taken by the object to ensure self-preservation.
That's cool.
Because in the breach, it would be possible that the machine would get broken.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like hinted at that it has a will.
It's kind of neat.
And Yusuf, you've never seen these before, right?
Mm-mm.
They're like
Nope.
like kind of creative writing
Yeah.
projects people make.
Yeah, they're like a sci-fi horror kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's just like a well of like, oh, that's a neat idea. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the SP of the week.
That's sick.
Sweet.
GG.
That's fun.
And that's it for mine.
I'd give it like a 4 to the 5.
I'm gonna go 6.5. I enjoyed it more than I didn't enjoy it. I had fun.
I would say
10.
an 8.5.
What the fuck, you?
Yo, all right.
Oh my god.
That's just not.
That's not pertinent.
That's so good. He doesn't know.
His scale's totally off.
8.5 is like fucking amazing.
Yeah. It's
8.5 is
really
a B.
good.
Would you be happy getting a B?
It's not a B.
That's not a B here.
It's like a B for us is like maybe like a 5.
No, a B is an 8.
Well, you know what? You just go
Out of
and you'll
10.
see our range.
Trust me, it like when we see yours, you'll see what it is.
low score.
You'll see
I
what a low
really hope
score
it's
is.
like amazing.
No, it's not.
JT, what would you give yours?
Mine?
10.
Like a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tend to hate ourselves.
It's a fun premise, but it didn't. Yeah, that's about it.
I think just the title is like the best
Yeah.
part of it.
Yeah.
I should be an omnipotent god.
Mhm.
Okay, here's mine.
Can we look?
You should present.
Is it
So we
presenting?
can't see the other slides.
Okay.
This amateur.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
presenting.
still not looking. Okay, there we go.
So mine is why you should recycle.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any memes, or is just a good
It's
why
just-
recycling is good?
So mine is very short and it's like very quick. So JT texted me. He's like, "Yeah, make a slide or a Google slide." I'm like, "Wait, why?" He's like, "Just make it on anything." So
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
you didn't
okay.
realize how serious we were going to be.
Yeah.
Well, I sent you the YouTube,
No.
Yeah,
so you
but
could
I
have seen,
did- I know,
like
but-
you just opened any of them.
Yeah,
any episode.
I didn't know it was like some.
Except the very first episode in which I made the same mistake.
Well,
Hmm.
Super Poop is in the first episode.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have seen that.
Yeah.
You would just open it up.
Mine was the best first episode.
Still the best
Which
topic.
one was it?
It was Buggy D Clown.
Oh, Buggy.
That was
yeah.
the best.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So mine is why you should recycle, and then the first.
Fuck recycling, I hate it.
Get out of here. He's going to convince you. Oh, no.
There's 91% of plastic that is not recycled each
You're
year.
just going to read off the slides?
This will create millions of
Tons of wasted
The
material.
material. With recycled plastics, you can make water bottles, phone cases, and many other everyday objects.
Anytime you have the opportunity to throw something away,
thinking twice and make sure you are disposing of it correctly.
Okay.
No period.
Alright, let's stop. Okay, stop.
Yeah, stop.
Recycling is kind of like worthless. I'm just gonna say it. It's
Wait till you
act-
get to my next slide.
Oh shit! Stop. Okay, like no joke, it's kind of worthless. This country does so much recycling that like most of the recycling.
So much recycling. There's 91% that
No,
isn't
stop,
recycled.
stop. We do so much recycling that a lot of it just goes straight in the dump.
Huh.
Yeah, like our recycling centers are maxed out because people have to process that and sort it.
Right.
So most of it just gets dumped in the fucking
Fire.
the landfill anyway. So if any of us like just stop recycling, it doesn't mean jack shit.
Mhm.
That's why I like pretty much just like
Well,
kind of gave up on
Almost anyone's individual like actions like that
Yeah.
mean nothing.
it. I know, but like in this country, we do it so much that it's worthless.
But what do you mean we do so much? On the EPA website, it has 91% of plastic is not
That's
recycled.
9% of all materials.
That's not plastics, not all materials.
9%. You know how much plastic there is in this country? You know how hard it is to process that?
Yeah, but imagine if this number was bigger. You'd have
because it can't.
you
be.
could make more of
Stop.
these.
We determined it can't be.
It can't be. It's like maxed out.
More
Humans have to
importantly-
like actively fucking process it with their bare hands. They have to sort it.
Well, I mean, I want to disagree. I don't have like a fact check on it, but I feel like
I know this.
I don't-
More importantly,
Yeah.
the first bullet has a period.
All right,
the second and third
You want to know
don't.
why?
I got commas though.
You want to know why?
So?
All right, okay, stop. So you want to know why recycling is bullshit?
Huh.
It's just going off.
It's more of a corporate like fucking like bullshit solution. It's reduce, reuse, recycle. It's an order. Reduce is the first, reuse is the second, third is the
it
worst.
recycle?
It's recycle. The reason why it's so popular with corporations is because they still want you to purchase new things, so they just tell you to go recycle your old shit, but you gotta keep buying our garbage.
Mm-mm.
Don't buy a fucking water bottle, like a
Oh,
reusable water bottle, buy this fucking Coke can and recycle it.
Veritasium just had a video about planned obsolescence.
Mm,
Kind of related to that, I think.
cool.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see your next incentive.
All right, so well, my next
Insightful
slide.
Benefits of
Listen
recycling.
to this.
If you set up a program with recycling companies, they can pay you for your
Let me
recycling
pause for
bottles
one-
and other recycling
Let me
goods.
pause for one
The earth
second.
is not here to stay forever. Every time someone does their part in protecting the environment, it will benefit your kids and kids' kids, etc. It will start chain reactions if people see a recycled item. They are more likely to recycle that item if they have the same item, i.e. water bottle.
What were you gonna say?
Okay, listen. You said, recycling's worthless. But this very first point, there's companies that pay to take your recycled products. So you could recycle like a bunch of plastic bottles, then at the end of the month, a company would come and pay you to take those
Yeah,
recyclables.
like 3 cents.
But it's still some money coming. You're like, it's worthless. Like, imagine everybody doing that. Imagine like everyone like throwing away their bottles.
And we have a lot of stuff put in the dump because we can't hand sort all of it.
I'm
That's what
telling you,
everybody's
we're
saying.
already maxed out in recycling. Like recycling more doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but we can get a little money for pretending to.
What
It's
what
just garbage with extra work.
what this should just be is
You don't do that extra work.
wait what this
You're
president
collecting
That's the
more.
problem.
what this fucking thing should have been is like why you should buy less shit. Why you should
Yeah.
reuse more shit.
Stop being a consumer. There's
Stop.
no such thing as ethical consumption in
Okay.
late stage.
Reusing more stuff is recycling an item. Like,
What?
What?
okay, you
It's the
can
same. Don't purchase
you
more
can
shit.
throw away a water bottle and like they could like remake the water bottle after.
Again, it's capped out. Like the amount they can do is
I
already.
don't think that's true.
You're wrong. I know it's true. I've
Can we
seen
get
studies.
a Yusuf fact check for the next episode? please?
Yeah, I will. Like, I
So
don't.
you're getting fucking demolished.
I don't think it's.
You're getting dunked
Why
on.
would it be capped out when they're still pushing it? If it was
It's
capped
all
out in everything or just plastic?
I think pretty much everything. Everything that can be recycled. Everything recyclable.
No, that doesn't sound right. Like,
Why
why would
not?
why would
you have to have humans that
They're
do
always
that.
pushing people to recycle.
Yeah, because they want you to keep purchasing shit. They want it to seem like they're fucking like
Okay, there's some
good
truth to
green
that.
company, but they want you to keep purchasing shit. So they don't tell you to reduce and reuse. They tell you to recycle, which is throw your fucking old shit away, bring new shit in. Throw away this old Coke can. It's garbage. But don't throw it away in the landfill because that's bad.
Uh-uh.
Put it in the fucking recycling, even though it'll go in the landfill anyway.
The blue one.
Then buy fucking more.
I will fact check you on the next episode because I don't think that's true. It
Are you
can't.
coming? You coming next time?
Yeah, I don't think that's true. Like, how could something be capped out? They wouldn't be pushing
Because
people.
human beings have to recycle it by hand. They have to sort where it goes.
There's machines that do it for you.
I don't know, dude.
My senior design project is like an AI camera, and it will like sort. You throw anything you want, and it'll sort what's what.
Okay.
It's like a more complicated capture.
It'll be sorted. Like you
I'm
can throw away
telling
trash,
you,
and it'll
it's-
sort it. Humans don't have to sort it. And I'm sure that's already done by other people too.
It's just corporate bullshit. Like, what you should do is stop purchasing all this crap and fucking reuse what you already got.
Hey, Yusuf is turning out to be a pretty good one.
Yeah, this is good.
Well,
So I'm going because of me.
Yeah, because you're going off.
Words I think you're too F from me. I'm not gonna.
this is off easy bib and stuff.
Easy bib.
What is this off-center? Thank you.
So it doesn't go over the fucking
Yeah, what the fuck?
pie chart.
Yeah. So I mean that's pretty much it. Recycling
That's so
benefits
good.
done.
That's only like a 5 because of me.
That was pretty
I'm
good.
gonna give it a 5. Yeah.
That was a 6. I enjoyed it.
I'm telling you, if it wasn't me, that's like a 2. Maybe a 1.
Dude, I will take you like on the next episode or whatever.
No, look it up right now.
So I enjoyed the
No,
copy
no, no, no,
paste.
no, no. We don't
No,
like
no, no.
we don't
No?
like doing stuff
Okay.
that we're streaming and recording
Okay.
on JG's computer.
After the stream, we can look it up.
Sure.
So I like the copy and paste shittiness of it.
Yeah.
I do very much like that. I like the works cited.
Yeah.
And I like
I've got a
the-
government website and all.
Oh,
like,
hell
yeah, yeah.
Legit
And I
facts.
like the capitalism bender that you got.
That's
Endri
so
going
good.
on.
Andrew went off.
So that's definitely a 6 from me.
Earlier, when we were having some trouble with you sharing it, Andrew was trying to help him out, and he saw what his topic was beforehand. He was like, "Oh, this is such a shit topic." Oh, and I see why now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
And that wraps up the press. Oh,
Well, you guys got to give
Well.
rankings.
I already gave him 5.
yeah.
yeah, I give 5.
6 for me, dog.
Cool. I'll take it.
Nice,
with you
nice,
guys, it's
nice.
like harsh. You guys are usually like really harsh, and I feel like
Yes.
that's a good score.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if I wasn't here, that's like a 2.
Without Endri, it's like a 5 for me.
We generally
Five.
try
Okay.
not to just
Well, for the
put
first
walls of
time,
text on the
like,
screens.
Yeah.
I like the shittiness of this.
Yeah.
Fun. Cool.
And it's
And
time for
we got a
the,
large talk minute.
it's
Yeah,
time for the
large
large talk minute.
Yusuf, what do you want to talk about for the large talk minute?
Anything. It doesn't have to be part of our
Yeah,
presentations.
or large even.
I can talk about what I'm currently doing, which I'm trying to start mining crypto.
Yeah, how's that going?
I got one GPU, which is like
Graphics processing unit.
yeah. But for those who don't know, it's like you know how people like have a pickaxe and mine gold, right?
Yes.
So
As one does.
Like a miner.
right. So now this is like when you're mining online.
This is
you
like
need a
crypto
GPU.
mining.
Yeah. So you need a GPU to mine. So it's making like $6 a day. It's passive income. Like I don't do anything. Yeah.
What,
Well, it's not technically passive because you have to pay for electricity.
How?
Well, I mean, I don't touch it at all. It's doing everything.
I
how
mean,
much
like,
was the GPU?
1,050, which was a really good deal. I bought it at a scalp price, but this was like 2 weeks ago, and then everyone like started raising their prices. So, like even that price that I paid is like that'd be like really good.
I don't even
It'll
know
pay
if
for
it's
itself eventually.
I don't know if it's
160
even
days or-
technically fucking
Yeah.
passive income because you still got to pay for electricity and like heating.
It's got to be less than $6 a day though.
Yes.
No, it's more. It's like $750, but then after electricity,
No,
it's
no.
like $6.
No, I'm saying like electricity's got to be less than 6.
No.
Oh,
Are you
But you
including
just said-
electricity? in it?
yeah, including
Oh,
electricity.
okay,
that's
never
$6.
mind.
Yeah.
Dude, our electricity here, like in this area, is very, very cheap. Like we have like 7 cents.
Better or worse than 2080?
Better or worse than a 20? It's better.
Yeah.
What is it? 3070?
Yeah, 3070, and I'm
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna get a 3090 probably on Tuesday,
Sick. How much are you gonna pay for that?
like 1.6,
Million.
1.6 million dollars, 1.6K.
Damn.
All that RuneScape money.
Yeah, I have friends who like have like a ton of like rigs now. So like I want to like try. So each rig holds like 6 GPUs. So I want to have like I just want to get one full rig.
You gotta get on. You gotta get in on Ethereum before Ethereum 2.0 comes out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm
That's
mining
what I heard.
Ethereum. Yeah, maybe it's a good time to buy Ethereum as well
Yeah.
before.
And that's going to
Get a chunk of
conclude
it.
the large talk minute.
That was
Yeah.
quite large.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
big for a large talk minute, honestly. I didn't want to have it like as the colossal talk minute.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Lunch meat
That's
minute.
We'll
later.
just- yeah.
We'll add.
we'll just cut it off here for now.
Okay.
That was good. Endri, take us home.
Guys, we love you.
There's one thing I know more than to recycle. Is that we love you. Oh my god.
That was
Oh my
Yusuf
God.
clipping the microphone for
I've done that.
for our poor viewers.
Yeah,
JT will cut that out.
yeah, he
all right.
edits it all the time.
One more. We love you.
Yeah, Yusuf,
love
come
you.
on, say it with passion. Come on, one more.
We love all the viewers and all the fans that are watching.
One more, come on.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
No, cut it off.
No, we're not shills here.
Wait,
All right, we love you.